This is a Gig Pata with LRM Online. I'm doing a Blu-ray and digital review of Insidious, The Red Door, that is actually available today. Now, for those people who don't know, Insidious, The Red Door is the third film, basically, of the story that follows the Lambert family. Technically, it is the fifth film of the Insidious franchise, following the other prequels of the Insidious Chapter 3 and Insidious The Last Key. So, but however, this is technically the third film of the Lambert family, and it takes place 9 years after Insidious Chapter 2, with the family kind of moving on, per se, that they hypnotized Josh and Dalton out of their um, the memories and the fear of the further. So 9 years, hopefully that they would not encounter the further anymore. But somehow the further comes back through their dreams and projections and tries to open that door once again to enter this realm. Now, Insidious the Red Door here is much more of a family dynamic movie because 9 years, a lot of things have changed in that 9 years. Rose Byrne, who plays Renee, actually divorced Josh, so she kind of moved on. And Dalton himself, played by Ty Simpkins, um, is going off to college. So um, with this family dynamic, the story kind of pushes through more of a character development. So it's a slow moving type of story of drama, but with a little bit of jump scares here and there along the way as the further tries to come back into this world through Josh and Dalton. Josh being played by Patrick Wilson. Now, this here, one of the things about that's notable about this film is that this is Patrick Wilson's feature film directorial debut. Um, he did a fine job with the Insidious The Red Door, but I think it's more of a credit to the fact that it's already an established franchise with experienced producers behind him, and so he had a lot of help along the way. But it is a decent directorial debut, and you can look forward to Patrick Wilson, as indicated in many interviews, that he wants to do this again. Now, as the Insidious The Red Door itself, I want to say this is the least scariest of the entire franchise, of the five films. Even though I want the issue with Insidious The Red Door wasn't the acting or the directing or the jump scares. I want to say it's a very tired franchise. We have seen it before. There isn't really anything new. Just sprinkled a little jump scares here and there. Horror aficionados may be disappointed because maybe it didn't go far enough with the horror stuff, but Insidious fans will be delighted to know that it is just expanding the universe with more character development. I also want to take a note. One more thing is this tagline that actually is here. They said it ends where it all began. Now, the thing about this tagline is it's incredibly misleading because there's no indication that this is the final movie, even though a lot of people thought, oh, this is the final Insidious movie. But it kind of leaves the door open for many more. So there are two featurettes in this Blu-ray. The featurettes include Past, Present, and Further, and the other one featurette is called A Possessed Director. So it kind of the two featurettes, one of them goes through the history of the Insidious franchise, and the other featurette kind of goes through Patrick Wilson in the director's chair and his approach towards acting and directing for the project. So overall, the film is sort of a mid-level horror film. Not too many surprises. Horror aficionados um, may or may not like it, but Insidious fans will like it a lot better. So my overall grade for this Insidious, The Red Door, is a C plus. But otherwise, you can check it out and let me know on what you think of this next installment of the for the Insidious. Until next time.